Hello. I'm looking at my arm because I burnt my arm tonight on the very hot pasta bowl. Perfect timing, don't you think? It's okay. My wife rushed to the rescue. Lots of cold water and ice. There are no accidents, right? There are no accidents. So, yes, hello, everyone. So this is night 157, yes, and this is my last night doing this thing. And I've prepared a medley of all 156 themes. So I'd break out that extra bottle of wine. I'm kidding, of course. Well, this has been quite an experience. I'm going to get emotional. Which anyone who knows me knows is part of my makeup. This has been quite an experience, and I have so much to say, and I don't want to talk all that much, but I've some of you I've known for a long time, and it's just great to see your names and your comments and your energy throughout all this. And some people I've met through this experience for the first time, and have really enjoyed getting to know you through this interaction we have. And some of you I've known a little bit, or some of you I've actually have not seen or heard from in years, and that has been incredibly enriching to reconnect and to can tell you how many people I've encountered from my early days and who show up here. And it's been fantastic and inspirational and life affirming. I mean, I started this, as you well know, on March, I don't know if you know the exact date, but on March 19th when I realized that our world was going to be different for quite some time. We came back from Michigan with our son. And I was really looking for a way to connect to something consistent that was positive, because there was so much that was scary at the time and inconsistent, and I wanted a place to slow down and to meditate in the space that I feel most comfortable, which is with my music. And that's been, I will miss that. And sharing it with people is important, and it's such a challenge these days when we don't, where it's so difficult to be with people physically. And I just like consistency too. I like saying yes to something and committing to it and showing up. I think showing up is a huge thing for me. And so, I didn't know how long this would last. I didn't, my playing, didn't know how long this would last, and I I was going to play till the the pandemic is over, till we've cured this thing. How's it going? Not well. I told Alyssa I'll start the improvs again in the second wave. So I just knew that this was sort of a time to stop. You know how when you're growing up, and if you're, I know some of you are still in academia, and when September rolls around, the beginning of the school year, how special that was. The end of summer, the time to get serious. And there's so much to get serious about in the next couple of months. It's going to be quite a wild ride. And I'm sure I'll miss this constant in my day. I'll fill it with other constants. But that beginning of the school year, the beginning of the next step in our lives, it just seemed like the right time. And also, we're taking Mercer back to Michigan on Thursday, and I knew I would not be around a piano for 4 days, and I could have played on his keyboard, in the hotel room. It's just time. It's just time. And 157, it's a prime number. And I dig prime numbers. So it's a lot of different stuff. I don't need to go into all of it, but I think you understand, although understanding is the booby prize of life. And who taught me that? Barbara. Understanding is the booby prize of life. Get you nowhere to understand. I understand. So here we are. I can't thank you enough for your inspiration, for your presence, for your energy, for your sense of humor, for your love. It's been great. And I will be back. I'm going to do something after Labor Day, but it won't be an improv thing. It'll be I juggle. I'm going to juggle. I'm just learning, so you have to be patient. No, I will do something, and it will involve my friend, the piano, and I'm not going to say anything else. And I have to thank my wife. She put up with a lot. And she was so supportive through it all and so patient. I love her so much. And Mercer for, putting up with it. He's out of the house tonight. But they're ready for me to stop. And for different reasons. And my girls, who I don't see nearly enough. So, that being said, I'm going to do one more thing. And, so thank you so much. Be well, stay in touch. That's the beauty of Facebook. And I love you all. you. See you next time.